With every account progressing, you will always stumble across some of the most legendary quests in the game. Quests that have become a symbol of the game and has become milestones of their own. This is what I'll work on from now on. Today I'll do some long overdue quests, and I'll also dip my foot into something that might be too difficult. Join me as I'm about to be hit with some reality checks. Welcome to my extremely average Ironman. Okay, so continuing on the fairy tale quest line, I'm starting off the fairy tale part 2, and I'm doing this as far as I have to go to unlock the fairy rings. I'm not really too sure how long that would take, but I think as soon as my challenge is to teleport somewhere, I think that's when I've officially unlocked it. So I think it will be fairly quickly, and I will definitely finish this quest later on once I've got the levels, etc, etc. I'm still quite a long away. I am quite far away from getting the levels I need. I think I need over 50 or 40 herblore, so it will be a problem for another day. Here I am again, fairy godfather. This guy is quite suspicious. It's the fairy mafia. What can you say? I actually think this is the last thing. A-I-R, then a D-J-Q, and then A-J-S. Ooh! Show me where fair enough is, right now. What is this place? Xanaries. Okay, so I think we have unlocked fairy rings now for good. Oh, this is it for now. Fairy rings are officially unlocked. Oh, okay. Oh! Wait. Nice. Okay. I never knew that was a thing. I guess this will be our next step until I hit 40 thieving. You know what? The next thing I'm gonna do is actually to do Dragon Slayer 1, because I haven't done that yet, and it really is a must for a new account to do. And not only that, I actually do get quite good rewards from it as well. So I'm just gonna go right ahead and start that. We got all the requirements already, so that is no worries. Starting off by teleporting to Varrock. The quest starts off at the Guildmaster in Champions Guild, right south from Varrock. Greetings, sir. Can I have a quest? Start the quest. Right off the bat, heading straight to Oziak. The rumors say that if you have bad RNG, or if you're stuck somewhere, just have to speak to Oziak, because he can really help you with anything. So if you feel like you haven't gotten a drop in a while, or if you're really stuck at a quest or something, just speak to Oziak. I think he'll help you out. Oziak's little hut is located in Edgeville, all the way northwest. Can you sell me a rune plate body? This is the gatekeeper of the rune plate bodies, so if you would ever like one, this is the quest to complete. How can I protect myself from I believe that he has a special shield. Talsers piece. Okay, so the next challenge we have is to... Okay, so I actually, before starting this quest, I actually forgot to get the items I need. So I'm gonna quickly attain all the items and I will come back to it. Dude, I never knew that you could just run around here. I thought you had to run all the way around this whole thing. So every time I've been running here, I've always gone northwest to Oziak. But apparently that's not a thing. Well, now I know. So I've acquired all the items so far, and I'm returning to the progression of the quest, talking to Oracle on the Ice Wolf Mountain. Use silk on the magic door, as one does. Lobster pot on the door, unfired bowl on the door, and don't drink this is on the door. Perfect. Take the chest out. Go to Remington. You can either pay Warm Brain their 10,000 coins. Hell no! Sit down! That is the second map piece. collected. Then the final third one in the maze here in Remington. How does this work? Attack the zombie rat for a key. A red key unlocks the red door. Straight up to the next floor, killing a ghost. One shot? No. Straight up to the next floor. Why am I not wearing my magic gear? Okay, now we're talking. Climbing back down the ladder. I'm back down once again. Once again. Killing the zombie. Maybe here melee is a better option. Search the chest. Nice. The next task for us is to buy a boat. Let's go. Is this the prequel to Sailing or is this Dragon Slayer one? What up, Clarence? Sell me your damn boat. Easy as that. Cabin Boy Jenkins. Hopefully you come along with my purchase. The Ropeman Big Ned. The only rope merchant in the whole of Gillinor. Made from Pack-Yak. No, yak fur? Pack-Yak fur? Okay, so now it's time for us to kill Elvarg. Shouldn't be too difficult. We don't need this. And let's bring more food just in case. Let's also have some room. Let's go. I think we're good. Got Ned. Let's go to Crandor. Ah, it's good to feel the salt spray on my face once again. How dare you do this to Jenkins? You're gonna pay for this. Bring it on, Elvarg. You're going down tonight. Give me them hits. Give me them hits. Ooh, he's actually... My prayer is going down pretty fast. Come on, Water Blast, do your job. Jeez, dude, come on. Don't make this too tight. Come on, dude, just finish the job. Come on, dude. Nice. But you have to ruin the cutscene. Dun, 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 dun. That was a surprisingly close final battle. Yes, sir. That is some decent XP, actually. How much does it sell the rune plate body for? 84k. What the heck? That's a stiff ass price. I do kind of want to buy the green dehide body. Let's actually buy it. I haven't worked so hard for this 900k for no reason. Let's go. While we're on this classic quest guide run, I think it's only fair to try to work against doing the desert treasure. And I think I'm actually gonna try to work against that right off the bat. Our first ever master quest. The requirements I'm missing out on is finishing Troll Stronghold, Temple of Ikov, 53 thieving and 50 fire making. Doing Temple of Ikov requires 42 thieving, and doing Troll Stronghold requires finishing Death Plateau. That is not too bad. Let's actually start off right off the bat with Death Plateau. Death Plateau. This should be a quite easy quest, and I think this quest actually unlocks climbing boots for me as well, which is pretty sweet, because if I'm not mistaken, it really should be my best boots for a while, I think, or at least my go-to boots for most things. I'm not sure how much better bonuses or strength it gives rather than normal boots, but I don't really think there's any good alternatives for ranged and melee. You do have obviously the metal boots, but they're not really that good. Does not want to talk about it. Harold. That's an interesting way of spelling Eric, to be honest. Let's steal this ale from Tostig. Can I buy a drink as well? Yes, sir. Wow, that went straight to his head. 3, 3. And I get 1, 3. I win. Oh, read an IOU. What is that? Oh, here's a fellow quester trying to achieve the climbing boots. Hello, Tenzing. No milk today. Yes, sir, I can get you those spiked boots. To obtain the spiked boots, I have to speak Dunstan in Berthorpe. But first of all, I'm gonna get some run. So, of course, Dunstan doesn't do anything for free. So we're gonna have to return to Denolf and bribe Dunstan's son to join the army. Ooh. Let's hurry, I don't want to lose my air runes. I didn't consider the inventory space that I would need. Quickly! Nice. Let's get my air runes back. Kick, strike, strike, kick. 10 sig, I have gotten everything you need. The boots, the trout, not to say the least, the bread. Okay, so I believe, wait, I think I have to climb over this stile and run across. If I remember correctly, I think there should be a part where I can't run further because I would need climbing boots myself. Trolls ain't scaring me. They would never hit their own. I think this is far enough. I can see that below and it looks like the trolls haven't found the path. Hello, Donald. Hello again. Oh, easy as that. Wait, let's actually check out if I can go speak to the Sherpa and get some climbing boots of my own. Can I buy some climbing boots? Yes, sounds good. Let's buy some more. Let's get 5 of them. 2 strength bonus, nice. Yeah, J's on my feet, sweet. Alright, I think I'm actually just gonna head straight into doing Troll Stronghold right away. I might as well, because I've got everything I need. It does recommend me to get a little higher agility level, but as long as it's no requirement, bring it on. I am ready. The Nolf, welcome back already. It's been a whole 5 minutes since last time. Returning to the Sherpa. Oh, I wasn't actually supposed to speak to him. Billy the Goat, classic. No warnings for me, sir. So this should be a fight right away. Can I just shoot him from here? I can't. Why do I always seem to not hit anything as soon as I'm closing on finishing off? Stop your win. Okay, fair. It's probably how it was supposed to be. I take back what I said. Low-key, very unfair that he gets to stop whenever he wants, but as soon as I probably would have wanted to stop, he would just finish me off. They got the G-moles, watch out! Oh no, no. Oh. Oh. What? Snuck in a long range one. Yet another fight. Troll General. I think I could safe spot him. It's a nasty sword, not gonna lie. Is he safe spottable? He is not yet. Nice. This is kinda taking forever. Nice, finally. Corn on the cob. I think I will have to need to kill this guy on a later quest. But which one that is, I don't know. Maybe it's actually Desert Treasure. That might be the case, to be honest. Wait, no, what's supposed? Pickpocket. No, it's too late now, of course. Can I safe spot this guy? Yes, I can. A dude can just close the door and lock me in and I'm screwed forever. But luckily... Oh, gee! We take those. Let's grab a seat as well. Unlock the cell door. Pickpocket. Yes, sir. So... this is a guy we just helped getting into the army, the son of Dunstan, and he just is straight into the troll jail. This is like the most failed soldier ever. But you know, that's what we're here for. Adventurers, adventuring and saving people's day. Yes, sir. Now we could actually make law runes. Although, as you can see, I've made no runes. So that was the first requirement for the Desert Treasure done. Then what I will need now is finishing Temple of Icon, 53 thieving and 50 fire making. And the first thing I'm going to do is actually to get 53 thieving, because I already need a higher thieving requirement for Temple of Icon. So I'm going to just do that right off the bat.